3 months after the theatrical release of Kamen Rider J, during Toei's Superhero Fair event in the spring of 1994, the company hosted another hero focus event, Toei Cine Fantasy. Taking place between August 6th and August 28th, the event featured several films from their most popular works during this period. These included Dragon Ball Z, Slam Dunk, and Sailor Moon R, plus 3 tokusatsu hero movies, Super Sentai World, Toei Hero Big Gathering, and Kamen Rider World. Kamen Rider World would bring together the 2 most recent Kamen Riders, Z-O and J, to take on another threat to world peace. And like the 1989 movie Kamen Rider Stay in the World, Kamen Rider World was produced as a 3D film that would incorporate many shots that would feel like the characters were breaking out of the screen. With a runtime of 8 minutes, this is a relatively short work with a minimal storyline that is there only to help set the stage for its showcase action scenes. In many respects, it leverages the same general framework as Super Sentai World, even down to how the movie opens, production locations, and characters, with both movies featuring Airi Aiga and Shiro Izumi. Izumi, of course, is well known for his previous roles as Change Pegasus in Dengeki Sentai Changeman and Burai in Kyoryu Sentai Ranger. Kamen Rider World opens with a bolt of lightning striking the ground and instilling fear into a nearby giant grasshopper, Barry, who begins to call for help from Kamen Rider. We then hear the voice of Shadow Moon, who strikes the ground with more lightning, resurrecting 5 previously defeated adversaries of Kamen Rider J, Shin Kamen Rider, and Kamen Rider Black. They include Agito, Garai, Zu, Goishima, and Saikaijin. While at first apprehensive to have to take on the Riders yet again, Shadow Moon reassures them and lets them know that they have been reborn with new powers that would allow them to surpass their foes. He then delivers their mission, to destroy the Kamen Riders and rule the galaxy in the name of the Century King. Fortunately, Barry overhears this plot and quickly takes flight to find Kamen Rider. He is able to alert nearby hikers, but it's too late. He was spotted, and the revived Neo monsters are now hunting down the hikers and Barry. But right before they are caught, Kamen Rider Z-O appears and fends off the monsters with the help of his motorcycle, Z-Bringer. But Z-O is quickly overwhelmed by Zu, Goishima, and Garai. With his back against the wall, unexpected help arrives when Kamen Rider J breaks through with J Crosser. The 2 heroes quickly partner up to take on the revived Neo monsters and finish them off with a double rider kick. However, their victory is short-lived as the Century King, Shadow Moon, suddenly appears in giant form. He announces that he will defeat the 2 riders in order to conquer the galaxy. The 2 riders are barely able to withstand the barrage of explosions from Shadow Moon's attack. Out of options, Kamen Rider J asks Z-O to allow him to deal directly with their giant adversary. He then triggers his Jumbo Formation power, allowing him to grow to giant size. Now, on equal footing with Shadow Moon, Kamen Rider J is able to fend off this adversary and protect the Earth. The movie closes with our 2 heroes and Barry celebrating their win over the powerful Shadow Moon. While not as ambitious as Super Sentai World was with its vision and scope, Kamen Rider World still manages to pull together a fun, visual spectacle that is filled with classic Toei hero action. Some of the showcase scenes, like Kamen Rider J's arrival and initial team-up with Kamen Rider Z-O, are particularly well done. On the flip side, the movie also makes heavy use of stock footage, which it uses to both pad the running time and to avoid having to redo certain sequences, such as Kamen Rider J's Dragon Forms entrance, which is picked up as it was from the character's original film. It doesn't take away from the overall enjoyment the movie delivers, but it's very noticeable, and I imagine it would have been more so for audiences at the time. This movie is also noteworthy in that it will be the last Kamen Rider team-up on film until 2008's Kamen Rider Den-O and Kiba Climax Cup. As such, it represents the final work of the classic era of Kamen Rider. If you haven't watched Kamen Rider World yet, I recommend looking it up. It's a great film for all Kamen Rider and Tokusatsu hero fans.